So I have an allergy to milk. Now people will say, are you lactose intolerant? And I'll say,
shut the fuck up! Shut your ass up!
I don't know how people aren't educated about this shit, but a dairy allergy is completely different than lactose intolerance. Okay, now that's out of the way. Food allergies have stood the test of time as one of mankind's most stubborn, unsolvable diseases. Why? Because you're born with them. You're practically nerfed at birth. And I must have had too much aura when I spawned into this world, because I came preloaded with allergies to eggs, dairy, shellfish, nuts, and that's not even counting my seasonal and pet allergies. Food allergies happen when your immune system is so incredibly stupid that it throws a full-blown tantrum every time it misidentifies food as a deadly pathogen. As a kid, grocery shopping wasn't just picking out snacks, it was navigating a minefield. I never got to eat any of the cheesy snacks. Doritos, Cheetos, Goldfish, Cheez-Its, none of it. Sometimes I'd get so excited to try something new that I forget to check the label and end up finding out the harder way. Going to birthday parties was always low-key humiliating. It was always pizza and cake, every single time. And as we both know, those are both loaded with dairy. So I had three options: eat before the party, bring my own food, or have my mom politely ask the kid's parent to provide a dairy-free alternative. In elementary school, we deadass had something called the allergy table, an isolated lunch table where all the kids with food allergies would sit. Like a good boy, I ate there every single day, not realizing it was technically meant for kids with severe allergies. I mean, I wasn't going to die from touching a peanut, and I wasn't out here stealing bites of my friend's PB&J. In hindsight, there was no reason for me to be there. Growing up, my parents always had to keep my food allergies in mind, so anytime we went out to eat, my meals were stripped down to the point where I wasn't eating a dish. I was just eating fucking ingredients. I didn't even realize how good In-N-Out burgers were until high school. When I was a kid, my dad once took our family there, but they didn't want to risk the bun or the sauce having dairy, so I was deadass served a single beef patty wedged between two sad-ass pieces of lettuce. And that shit tasted so mid, I swore off In-N-Out for years. I have two sisters. My older sister was blessed with practically no allergies. So growing up, my parents would pour a glass of regular dairy milk, and me and my younger sister would get soy milk. The catch? The cups were identical. Same shape, same size, just different colors. One day, I zoned out watching Tom and Jerry on the TV, not paying attention, and I accidentally grabbed her cup. I chugged half of it before my body was like, yo, you're fucked, dude. My tongue started tweaking, my stomach instantly went into flight or fight mode, and I sprinted to the toilet and threw up for like half an hour. Once, during a family trip to New York, we decided to get dessert at this ice cream place called Van Leeuwen's. I saw this mint chip flavor that had a vegan label on it and thought, bet I'm safe. I'd been craving ice cream all night, so I just started bulldozing this ice cream into my mouth. Worst mistake of my life. About a third of the way in, I feel this weird burning sensation on my tongue, and then it starts creeping down my throat. I freeze mid-bite and go, oh fuck. Turns out the ice cream wasn't soy or coconut based. It was made with cashew milk. And if you looked at my allergy test results, cashews were basically a death sentence. I start clutching my stomach and slump to the floor. My throat starts closing up and my parents are just standing there like NPCs because they don't even realize how bad it is. Then it hits them. We forgot the damn EpiPen. My dad panics and sprints back to the hotel. Meanwhile, this random skater dude sees me on the ground like, holy shit, and immediately starts dialing 911. 5 minutes later, the EMTs roll up and hit me with not one, but 2 EpiPens in the thigh. Next thing I know, I'm in the ambulance, then on the hospital bed. Don't worry, I lived. I mean, that's why I'm telling this story. And honestly, the worst part was not even the allergy. It was that in the hospital, they're flushing my system with IV fluids, and it filled up my bladder like a damn water balloon. I had to pee so bad, but no one was in the room. So I'm just lying there, waving around my hands like I'm aggressively throwing up gang signs, until finally this nurse catches my attention. She brings in this huge piss jug, and I swear to God, I filled the entire liter up with piss. As I got older, my doctors told me there was a chance I might outgrow some of my allergies, and luckily they were right. In elementary school, I grew out of my egg allergy. By high school, I started tolerating dairy too. And by college, my shellfish allergy calmed down. So now at 22, the only thing that can really take me out is nuts. One wrong move and it's an anaphylaxis speedrun. Cashews are still my greatest enemy, so that's why I carry around the essentials. A few allergy meds like Benadryl Zyrtec for the easy and light stuff, and of course my handy dandy EpiPen. Because you never know when a cashew's lurking in the shadows, ready to end your whole career. This video took a long time to make, so subscribe down below right now. Right now. Right now. Yes, right now. Comment down your thoughts on your own experiences with food allergies, and I'll see y'all next video.